Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, there's Hope and Callie. Don't just sit there, poppets. Let's get the toys out. That's the way. Oh, wow. And I'm going to eat over my dinner. No, said the king. Why don't you come for a banquet at our castle? That'll be far tastier than us, eh? Well, we've got Hope here, and we've got Callie, but someone's missing from Granny's house today. Oh, not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny's today? Ah, it's Rebecca and Mickey John. Hello there. Mickey John. Hello. Oh, look at you doing it by yourself. Come and join in the fun, Rebecca.
What's going on?
Well, the children are playing with the wee people and making up stories about kings and queens.
That's a fantastic idea, Granny Murray. That's just what I'm going to do with my class at school today. Make up stories about kings and queens.
Oh, you copycat. Here, that's a good idea. Why don't you dress Claude up as a queen, Snowflakes? Oh, let's have a wee sit down.
How about this for a story? There's a king called Peter and a queen called Jasmine, and they both live in space.
Space?
Yeah, on a meteorite going 3 trillion miles an hour. There's no food there, and they both have 2 long, sticking up antennae that spin round like yo-yos, and they only eat paparazzicles.
Paparazzicles?
Queen Jasmine has 3 gigantic crowns.
Oh, I'm a bit lost.
Well, so were the king and queen, because their map was made of banana, and a monkey ate it.
Oh, wait. I'm not really following your story.
No?
You see, I like to be able to picture where things happen in stories.
I see.
And I can picture where Claude should be now. On a throne.
You look great, Claude. I mean, Your Highness. Oh, what's this? My own little king to take to work with me. You got a hug for Daddy? Ah, lovely. Well, I better be getting to school. Have fun with your stories.
Now remember, I like to be able to picture where things happen in stories.
Thank you, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
We'll be thinking of you, darling.
Me too.
Now, you keep a wee eye on Mickey John. Make sure he goes the right way to work.
Oh, I don't have much time. How can I speed across the river to work? That's right. Thanks. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. I'll take it on a speedboat. I'll be there quite quick. Hurry down the river. Splashing through the waves. Whining drives the speed up. Chugga slows us down. Rocking to the dock now, splashing to our stop. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. I'm in a hurry. Hurry. And hurry. Put my tie on. All snazzy and ready to go. Rebecca's king would make a great character in a story. I'm the dancing king, and anyone who messes with me will have to dance the way I dance. What do you have to say to that?
Mickey John?
Oh, hi, Rudy. I'm just making up a story for my class.
It sounds brilliant. I just brought back your audio tape, though. Oliver Twist is brilliant.
Oh, yes, it's one of my favourite stories, too.
That Charles Dickens is a brilliant author. He really brings the characters to life, and you can really picture them. I like Fagin. Oliver, my dear, you can trust old Fagin.
Well, if you like stories, why don't you come back later? I'm making up a story with my class today, and then maybe you could tell it to Jack tonight.
Sounds brilliant. I'll get Toby to look after the stall for a bit and pop back later. See ya.
I love making up stories. I wonder what stories Rebecca's making up with Granny Murray.
Trusty. Do you want to sit on the throne? Come on then, good girl. Wait till you meet the beautiful Princess Rebecca. If only your dad could see you now, eh?
I miss you, Daddy.
Come along, let's have you. Today, we're going to be making up kings and queens stories. So I want you all to draw characters that you might find in that kind of story, such as kings or queens, princes or princesses, or soldier guards. Now then, let's have a look at what you've done. That's fantastic. Is that your knight, is it? He looks very brave and and a little princess there as well. Right then, who do we have here?
A queen.
She's very tall and skinny, isn't she? I think that's a good idea for a story, isn't it? A tall, skinny queen. I like that. Now, what do we got here? A knight, yes. Looks like he's a guard of the castle, doesn't he? These pictures are going to make an absolutely fantastic story, and I'll tell it to you later. But there's lots of schoolwork I have to get through first. Oh, I walk with joy when I go to school in the morning, teaching with my chums and see the children learning. School day, work away. I'm learning when I'm teaching. I'm teaching, learning. School day, work away. Teaching to count and teaching to read. Learn about birds and plants and seeds. Playing games and sports outdoors. Blowing my whistle and keeping the scores. I'm learning when I'm teaching.
We're learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the secretary smiling as she does her organising. The Johnny fixes, the cookie mixes, and the cleaner keeps us shining. Oh, what joy when I go to school in the morning. Holding the line in the dinner queue while the cookie cooks and serves the stew. Answering the questions where and why. How does it work and how does it fly? I'm learning when I'm teaching.
He's learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the children peep and eye me as they sit and try their writing. I take a look, I mark their books. The good ones get a smiley. Oh, what joy when I go to school in the morning.
All alone?
Hi, Raymond. What are you doing here?
Waiting for Tina to give me a lift to work. She's bringing back some of the children from swimming lessons in her taxi.
Does that mean you've got a moment? I need some help to scan the kids' pictures into the computer to make up a story.
Lead me to it.
Come on, then. OK, Ramondo. I'll put the pictures in the scanner. You work the keyboard and check them on the monitor.
It's just like putting on a show. Go for it, Mickey John. Oh, the king!
I'm very, very busy right now. I need my royal crown and a ham sandwich.
Oh, very good. Here we go.
Oh, the queen!
My husband and I enjoy skateboarding.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Oh, the prince!
Yo, dude, where's the party?
Oh, that's going to give me so many great ideas for the story. Oh.
I'm not interrupting, am I?
Ah, there you are, love. Shall we go?
Well, I think so. You don't want to miss your train, eh?
No, no, quite. I hope the story is fab. Gotta go.
I wonder what the story will be. I wonder how Rebecca would make up a story.
Oh, Queen Claude, do you love to eat jelly? Me too. Come on, everybody, let's eat some jelly. That's the way. I bet your dad wishes he was eating jelly on a plate.
Can you see me?
OK, There was once this king and this queen, right? And the king was big and covered in gold, and the queen was little and covered in silver.
Great characters.
Oh, hi, Rudy. I'm just thinking about who's in my king and queen story.
You don't mind if I record it for Jack, do you?
Not at all. Make yourself comfortable. Now, what are the characters in my story like? The king had a big fat tummy, and the queen was as thin as a rake. And the king smelt of cheese, and the queen smelt of custard.
I think the characters in your story are brilliant, Mickey John, but you haven't told me where they are, so I can't picture it.
Oh, I'm still working out who's in my story at the moment.
All right, well, maybe I'll pop back later when you've thought about what actually happens in the story.
Well, actually, have you got any ideas to make the children want to listen to my story?
I don't know, you need action, things to happen. I want to know where the characters live and work and get on with their lives. Work it out, and I'll be back later to listen.
Oh, my class will be back at any moment. Oh, gosh. Rudy's right. I've worked hard all morning to tell a story about a king and queen. And I know who's in the story, but I don't know what happens. I haven't got a story. Where did the time go? At 7 o'clock, I dropped off Rebecca at Granny Murray's. The children helped dress up Claude as a queen, because Granny Murray wanted to make up stories about kings and queens. I thought that was a great idea for my class too. At 8 o'clock, I got to work. Rudy popped in to return a story tape he'd borrowed, and he wanted to come back later and hear my king and queen story too. At 9 o'clock, my class arrived and we drew pictures of the characters who were going to be in our made-up story. At 12 o'clock, Raymond called by while he was waiting for Tina to give him a lift. He helped me scan the children's drawings into the computer, ready to be the story characters. At 1 o'clock, Rudy came back with a tape recorder to record my made-up story. He liked the characters, but he didn't understand what was happening. He wanted to know what the story was all about.
Now remember, I like to be able to picture where things happen in stories.
Of course, Granny Murray's right. What I need for my made-up story is a place to put all the children's exciting characters. I need a place that everyone can picture, especially if I take photos. And I think I know just the sort of place that a king and queen might live. It's a race against time! I gotta do it, I gotta do it. I gotta beat the clock before the chime. I gotta sort it, I gotta sort it. I gotta do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's gonna do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? He's as sure as we are friends, he will get there in the end because he knows what he should do.
I'm gonna do it.
He's gonna do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm going to sort it.
He's gonna start it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song. Well, I don't know about you children, but I think I'm ready for the made-up story.
Me too.
Hi, Rudy. Would you like to take your seat at my desk? Okay, this is the story of King Peter and Queen Jasmine, using your pictures and my castle. Once upon a time, there was a king and queen who lived in a big castle. In the castle, they had lots and lots of people to do everything for them. The trouble was, the king was a little dreamy. And whenever lunchtime came and the queen sat down with all the princes and princesses and the footman carried in the gold plates of baked potatoes and baked beans, the king was never there. He was always outside on the battlements, dreamily thinking about all sorts of other things. So the queen had a problem. How could she let the king know that it was time for lunch? Well, the queen called everyone together and she asked, how can we let my dear husband know that it's 1 o'clock? Everyone scratched their heads in puzzlement for a very long time until a little drummer boy piped up. I think what you should do is fire the cannon at 1 o'clock every day, and then the king will know that it's lunchtime. The queen thought this was a brilliant idea, and so every day the cannon was fired. And the king was never late for his lunch, and the cannon has been fired at 1 o'clock every day since.
Amazing. Wonderful story.
The Queen of Hearts she made some tarts all in a summer's day. The knave of hearts, he stole those tarts and took them clean away. That's silly, isn't it? I'm only kidding. They're right here. Who fancies a jam tart? Oh, they're delicious. We'll save one for Dad, Rebecca. Mickey John, look who's here, Rebecca.
Hello, beautiful girl. Hey, have you had a lovely time?
You bet we have.
Say thank you to Granny Murray.
Oh, a big giddle. Oh, clever giddle.
And it's thanks from me too, Granny Murray. You're saying I like to be able to picture where things happen in stories. Save the day.
Oh, fancy that. Come on, let's get you home. Looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Rebecca, let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was waving, greeting, hello, meeting, bye-bye, closing, waking, dozing, eating, sleeping, fetching, sketching, painting, stretching, gluing, chewing, sticking up and wiping round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, the children dressed Claude up as a queen because we wanted to make up king and queen stories today. We made my living room into a gorgeous palace. It was just the sort of palace that a real king and queen would like to live in. In fact, it was rather like the Riverseafingal castle. Then we had a delicious banquet with jelly. Later, I dressed up as the Queen of Hearts and we had jam tarts for tea. Do you like making up stories? Me too. Bye-bye, Honey Pie. Hello, Honey Pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Rachel and we've got Robbie. And don't just sit there, Pickles. Let's have some fun. We could make pictures. What could that be? Oh, look what he's doing now. Green for the grass.
A rainbow.
A rainbow. We could use it to dress up. We could say, we've got Robbie and we've got Rachel, but someone's missing from home today. Oh, not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Whose legs are those coming down the steps? Oh, it's Jack with Rudy. Hello there. Rudy.
Hi, Granny Murray.
There. Well done. Oh, come and say hello to Jack.
Oh, what's going on here then?
Oh, well, we've been making pictures with material. But now Jack's here, we'll do something new. Why don't we dress Claude up in all the bits of material? That's the way. Come on, my darlings. And there's more in Granny Murray's box.
I'll get some of it.
Youth boy.
Come on, let's me and you get out of the way.
We're having a bit of an art today, actually. I'm taking the children outside to do some painting.
Oh, I don't know where you get your ideas, Granny Murray. I mean, where did you learn to do all these artistic things?
Oh, I pick up all kinds of tips from all sorts of people. It's amazing what you can learn when you listen to what people say.
Ooh, is that how you do it?
Yes, it's like my cooking. I picked up a wonderful idea from you, Rudy. It was your recipe for ratatouille.
Oh, now you're talking. That's a French recipe, you know.
I know, all those wonderful vegetables cooked up in a stew. I made you ratatouille for Raymond and Tina the other night, and Raymond enjoyed it so much, he said he was going to make it for his customers on the train.
Oh, it's making me hungry just thinking about it. But I can't sit around here all day talking about vegetables. I've got to go and sell some.
I've never seen Claude look so colourful.
Fantastic.
Well done, everyone.
That's for you.
Hello, Jack.
This is a piece of material for you.
Yeah? Wow. Right, gives a cuddle, I gotta go. What do they say in France? Au revoir. Have a good day.
Oh, come on, won't
Bye-bye.
Now remember, it's amazing what you can learn from listening to people.
Thanks, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
I'll be thinking of you, darling.
Me too.
Now, you keep a wee eye on Rudy and make sure he goes the right way to work.
I'm on my way to work today. I'm walking me shoes through the city views. I'm stepping along and I'm swinging me arms and I'm singing my way through the city's charms. Getting there, it's just so fine. I so enjoy my walking time. I always go the way I know, but can you tell me the way I go? Okay, which way? And do I go left now? Or do I go right? Which way is wrong now? And which way is right? Right! Okay, that way, to the market. I'm on my way to work today. I'm going this way and that away. Hello, cobbles. Hello, train. Hello, roadworks. Hello, tram. Hello, sweeper. Hello, van.
He's on his way to work today, looking this way and that away. Hey!
Do I go up now, or do I go down? Which way's a smile now, and which way's a frown?
Up!
What, this way? You told me the way to go. Thank you, you showed me the way I know. Great, I've arrived. So what next? Oh yeah, I need to get changed into my work clothes. All dressed and ready to go. Ah, le legume magnifique. Is that Tina's taxi I can hear?
Good morning, Rudy.
Ah, comment ça va, Tina?
What?
It means, how are you, in French.
No, that's funny. Raymond is having a French evening in the buffet car on a 5 o'clock train this evening.
Good for Raymond.
Yes, and he wants to cook the special French dish he's heard about.
Ah, un plat français.
No, a French dish.
That's what I said. Oh, forget it. What does he want?
He's written the ingredients on here.
But...
Must rush. I've got to go and buy some cheese and some wine before I go to work. I'll pick that stuff up later, OK? Bye.
But what does it say on the list, Tina? I can't... Oh, Tina. Right. Oh, I'll sort it out later. Wonder how Jack's getting on with the artists.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
What do we need for our painting trip? Well, paints and brushes. Thank you, Hope.
Paper.
Of course, we can't have painting without paper.
Palette!
Goodbye, Jack. Palettes. There's one other thing we're taking. We're taking an easel. And that's us. We're ready to go. And you'll be able to take all your pictures home and show your mums and dads.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal.
I can see you, Daddy.
Wonder what Jack's painting today.
Morning, Rudy.
Oh, hey, Mickey John. I know what you're after. An apple for the teacher.
How did you guess?
Here you go, on the house, mate.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, I've got an apple joke for you. Why didn't the worms go into Noah's Ark in an apple?
I don't know.
Because all the animals had to go in pairs.
Now that's a good one. Now, where's my pen? I must write that down so I can tell it to the children when I get to school. Have you got something I can write on?
Use one of me paper bags if you like.
Oh, no, don't waste a bag. I'll use this old bit of scrap paper. OK, Rudy, tell me the joke again.
Right. Why didn't the worms go into Noah's Ark in an apple?
Why didn't the worms
Because all of the animals
had to go in pairs? Why didn't the worms go into Noah's Ark in an apple?
I don't know. Why?
Because all the animals had to go in pairs.
You got it, Mickey John.
Oh, thanks for that, Rudy. Well, I better run off. Don't want to be late for school. Bye.
See you later. Right, time to get down to some serious hard work. And doobie-doobie-doo, I make it look easy. What I doobie-doobie-doo, and what I do is sell to you and you and you all of the veggies for a stew. But it's more than meets the eye, what I do for you as I by and by, while you still sleep, those fruit and veg to eat, and the flowers in the early hours. So when wake up comes, it's there for you. The market stalls are there to view. Oh, the market, what a wonderful place. The hubbub of people, the smiles on each face. The market, come look around. The hustle, the bustle, the bubbles of sound. The colours all chaotic and spilling about. The smells all exotic, yeah, the market cries out. Objects to excite you and draw you near. The buying and the selling, cheap or dear. The market, I just love to be there. The market is a wonderful place. Have a good day. Oh, great. Some quiet at last. Oh, I suppose I could sort out that shopping list of Tina's. Now I know exactly where I left it as well. On the stall, under a huge potato.
Hello, Rudy.
Oh, hi, love.
Are you looking for something?
Yeah, a shopping list that Tina left. It's got to be on the stall here somewhere. Oh, maybe you could read it out to me.
Can't see a shopping list.
But I left it under this potato so it wouldn't blow away.
Nope, it's not here.
Hi, you two.
Hi, Dr. Juno.
Hiya, do you think I could have a string of onions, please?
Ooh la la, très French.
Sorry, Rudy, I'll have to run, otherwise I'll be late for the ferry boat.
All right, love. Have a good day. Voila, mademoiselle. That'll be £2.50, please.
Merci, monsieur.
Merci, mademoiselle.
See you later.
Au revoir. Goodbye. Oh, I wonder if Jack's still out painting.
Oh, well done, you two. They're beautiful flowers. Your dad would be really proud of you, Jack.
Are you having fun, Daddy?
Oh, I've no idea where that list's gone.
Hi, Rudy. You all right?
Oh, hi, Bobby. Oh, you haven't got a minute, have you?
Sure. What's up?
Oh, well, you see, I've lost the shopping list of Tina's and she's going to be back any time soon to collect everything. Oh, you couldn't have a look for it, could you?
Of course I will.
Right.
Any luck?
I'm sorry, Rudy. I'm afraid that list has completely disappeared.
Oh, dear. Well, thanks for looking anyway, Bobby.
No worries. Hope it turns up.
Bye.
Hi there.
Oh, no. Here's Tina already.
Megan, is Raymond stuff ready, and what do I owe you?
Oh, Tina, I can't tell you what you owe me, and, well, I haven't been able to get any of Raymond's stuff ready either. You see, I've lost his list.
Oh, no. Oh, Raymond's going to go mad. You see, he's waiting to make the dinner for his special French evening.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Tina. Well, I've had everybody looking for it, and I've tried my best to find it myself. I just can't think where it's got to. Where did the time go? At 7 o'clock, I dropped Jack at Granny Murray's. The children were making a picture from colourful scraps of material, and they dressed Claude up in the leftover pieces. Granny Murray and I talked about a French recipe we both love called ratatouille. At 8 o'clock, I got to the market and opened my stall. Tina arrived with a shopping list from Raymond. He wanted some ingredients for a special French dish he was making on the train. At 9 o'clock, Mickey John came to buy an apple to take to school with him. I told him an apple joke and he laughed a lot. He wrote it down on an old piece of paper so he could tell the children. Of course, he must have written it down on the back of the shopping list. At 2 o'clock, I looked for Tina's list, but Mickey John had taken it. At 3 o'clock, Bobby came jogging by. She had a good look all around the stall, but couldn't find the list anywhere. Then Tina came back for Raymond's shopping and I had to tell her the bad news.
Now remember, it's amazing what you can learn from listening to people.
Aha! Granny Murray, of course! She said that she learned how to cook a French dish called ratatouille by listening to me. And she also said that she cooked it for you and Raymond.
Oh, she did. It was delicious.
Yes, she said that Raymond loved it so much that he was going to cook it for the customers on the train.
So you know what was on the list?
Yes, but we have to get the ratatouille ready for the 5 o'clock train. Come on, Tina, there's no time to lose. It's a race against time. I've got to do it, I've got to do it. I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it, I've got to sort it. I've got to do the job on time. I like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's gonna do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, he will get there in the end because he knows what he should do and what is right.
I'm gonna do it,
He's gonna do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm gonna sort it,
He's gonna start it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Mmm, delicious.
C'est magnifique, Raymond.
It is indeed, and it's such a colourful dish.
Your customers are gonna love their French evening, Raymond.
Thanks for everything, Rudy. We made it just in time.
Now, I better get you back to the market.
You'd better hurry, or the train will leave with you both on it.
And Jack and Granny Murray will be wondering where I've got to.
Can you run and touch a blue cloth? Woohoo! The purple cloth. Oh, green cloth. Oh, red cloth. Oh, well done. Here, look at the time. We'll have to get tidied up before your mums and dads come back for you.
Oh, quick, Whispery in the gate one more time.
Oh, one more time then. Rudy, come
Hi,
away
Granny Murray.
through. Look who's here, Jack.
Gives a cuddle. Yeah. Sounds like you've had a good time with Granny Murray.
Oh, we certainly did.
Say thank you to Granny Murray.
Thank you.
Oh, come on, what a great boy.
And thanks tons from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you said. It's amazing what you can learn from listening to people. And it saved the day.
Oh, well, well, come on you two. You'll want to be off home.
Come on, mate.
Bye-bye, my darlings. I'm looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Jack. Let's talk about our time away.
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was waving, greeting, hello, meeting, bye-bye, closing, waking, dozing, eating, sleeping, fetching, sketching, painting, stretching, gluing, chewing, sticking up and wiping round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed in scarves and scraps of every colour. They were left over from the fabric picture we made. We got all our painting things together for our trip to Castle Park. The children painted some fantastic pictures of the gardens, and I tried out my new paints. The colours were beautiful. When we all got home, we played a running around game with coloured scarves, red, green and purple. And while we were doing that, Rudy and Raymond were cooking ratatouille on the train. That was a recipe I learned to cook by listening to Rudy. And Raymond learned to cook by listening to me. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, chérie. Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, there's Rachel and Gary. Come on, cherry buns, let's get busy. Bun, go today. Over, Gary. Look in mangoes. Button. We're going to make something called worry beads. And it's to try and keep you nice and calm. You can play with them. We're getting it. Someone's missing from home today? Not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? It's Sampson with Dr. Juno. Hello there. Dr. Juno. Hello, and Sampson. Come on, boy. Good boy. Come on, come and see Granny. Clever boy. That's the way. Come and say hello to Sampson.
Oh, Sampson, look who's come to say hello.
Oh, gentle now.
Oh, he loves coming here.
Oh, and we love having him.
Look at that, he's enjoying that.
Oh, here, I think that's enough parting, isn't it?
Into your basket, Sampson. Good boy.
You'll get a good view when we dress Claude up as a violinist with a dicky bow and a tailcoat.
Well, why a violinist, Granny Murray?
To add a bit of calm before the storm of the day. Come, let us glide to our chair.
Oh, that's lovely and calming, Granny Murray. To be honest, I've been a bit frazzled today.
Oh, why?
Well, there's just so much to do. Well, obviously, I've got to get to work. But I promised Chuck that I'd have lunch with her at this Chinese restaurant she's been going on about. And also, there's the problem with Sampson.
Oh, dear. What's Sampson's problem?
Well, can't you smell him?
Well, I did smell a wee whiff of something.
Well, he's been rolling around in some muck somewhere and he smells disgusting.
Don't worry, Dr. Juno. I'll give him a bath.
Oh, would you, Granny Murray? Oh, there goes my beeper. I better get off to work.
Oh, no probs.
You have to know what to do. I've got to give you this. It's very important.
Oh! Sit, Dr. Juno. Less rush, more speed.
Well, I've got this plastic duck. If you just fill up a tub with water and put the duck in it, Sampson will be much happier about getting into the tub for his bath.
Instructions received. Samson will be bathed and come up smelling of roses.
Thank you, Granny Murray.
Oh, look, there's Claude the maestro. He'll keep us nice and calm all day long.
Hey, give us a tune, Claude.
Well done, everyone. He reminds me of my Angus. He used to play in a jazz band.
Oh, no. I'm going to be shaking and frazzled before I get there.
Oh, take these. They're worry beads. They'll help you stay calm.
Thank you, Granny Murray.
Come on.
Bye, Sampson.
Now remember, less rush, more speed.
Thank you, Granny Murray. See you later.
Bye-bye, darling. I'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
Now, you keep a wee eye on Dr. Juno and make sure she goes the right way to work.
I'm in a bit of a hurry today. Which is the best way to work? Thank you. I'm in a hurry. I really need to speed to work. I'll take it on a tramway. I'll be there quite quick. Hurry on the tram lines. Clutter at the points. Whining drives the speed up. Squeaking slows us down. Clatter through the sweetness, squeaking to a stop. I'm in a hurry. I really need to speed to work. Oh, hurry. And hurry to get changed. All scrubbed and ready to go.
Morning.
Morning, Nurse Hendry. Oh, Tina.
Nurse Hendry asked me to give these to you. It seems to be in a wee bit of a rush.
Well, we're all a bit pressed for time today.
Oh, well, don't worry, I won't take up too much of your time. I just want to ask a quick question.
Go ahead.
Well, you see, I'm coming back to the hospital later on with a young boy called Nicky. Oh, and his mum. Nicky has to get a plaster cast removed from his arm. And I just wondered, well, whereabouts should I take him when we get here?
Well, before we take off the cast, in order to make sure that everything's healed properly, we'll need to x-ray Nicky's arm. So you'll have to take it to the x-ray department.
Where's that?
Well, if you just go left out of here, down the corridors, through the blue doors, turn left, take a second through the red doors, then follow the signs.
OK. So, go right out of here,
Left.
Left. Out of here, and then through the red doors.
The blue doors. Just bring Nikki here and I'll show you where to go.
OK, will do. Thanks, Dr. J. Oh.
Calm, Juno. Sampson, I hope you're having a nice, calm bath.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Now, we'll put in this wee duck to keep Samson nice and calm. Good girl. Now, when Samson's in the bath, we'll all be gentle and quiet so he doesn't get too excited, OK? Right, you hold the shampoo, Gary. Come on, Samson. Good boy. In the bath, stay. Good boy. Stay. Good boy, good boy. Oh, Dr. Juno would be so proud of you, Samson.
Dr. Juno.
Hey, Rudy.
Nurse Henry said you'd be in here.
How are you?
I'm okay, but I'm just visiting a friend of mine who's not very well. Would you be able to show me the way to the cardiology department?
Oh, OK, Rudy. Let's go.
Ah, Rudy, you found Dr. Juno. Well done. I need a word as well.
What is it?
There's something the matter with the light in the examination room. It keeps flickering on and off. I've just been examining someone's eyes in there and it's a bit off-putting. I've called services and there's no answer and I've tried everything.
Hi, I'm back. It's just to say Nicky and his mum are in the waiting area, so I just wondered if you were ready to take them to the X-ray department. Did I interrupt something?
Right. Nurse Henry, if you just show Rudy the way to cardiology. And Tina, if you just go that way to reception, someone will show you the way to X-ray. Oh, and Nurse Henry, just get the switchboard to page services about the blinking light.
Blinking light. Very good, yes.
Blinking light. I just got that.
All right. Off you all go. I better get to work.
It's so exciting in the hospital. It's where the people who are ill get well. Machines are buzzing to give us a thrill. I'm rushing here and there to be here. I'm rushing here and there to be here. It's so exciting in the hospital. Trolleys gliding patients through the corridors. Flashing blue lights right up to the door. I'm rushing here and there to be here. I'm rushing here and there. Oh yeah. I'll be there to comfort you at all times. I'll be there to see all is fine. I'll be there whenever I'm needed, yeah. To hear a heartbeat beating time. Don't worry, I'll always be kind. I'll bring a smile and take away your worries, yeah. Nurses and doctors, you must understand. We are there to hold a hand. We are there to take your cares away. It's so exciting in the hospital. I'm rushing here and there to be here. I'm rushing here and there to be here.
Right, here's an X-ray of Nikki's arm. Let's see if everything's gone to plan.
Oh, pick a number, any number.
A?
A is a letter, not a number. But A1 is sesame prawn toasts. Personally, I'd go for A10, crispy prawn bites with sweet chili sauce. Delicious.
Oh, Chuck, I've completely forgotten about our lunch date. I'm really sorry.
Worry not. If Dr. Juno can't come to the Happy Sun can come to Dr. Juno.
I'm just too busy for food.
Too busy for takeaway? Come on, DJ. Everyone's got to eat, even you. And it'll be delivered to your desk by my fair hands.
All right, all right. You've sold it to me. Let's see. Well done, Nikki. Your arm's much better. The cast can come off.
What's that?
I said 79 chicken wings, hot and spicy.
Steamed rice?
You bet. And fried bean sprouts.
Bean sprouts it is.
Okay.
Great news. Your spare rib is completely healed. I mean, your arm is hot and spicy. I mean, it's okay. Oh, what?
Yes?
What, you're all better now. We can take the cast off today.
Oh, hey.
That's great. I'll see you in a mo. While I'm off to collect our food, see you in a bit.
Oh, thanks, Chuck. You're a pal. I wonder what you're having for lunch, Sampson.
Oh, there you are, Sampson. That's for being a good boy. Wait till Dr. Juno gets a whiff of you. You smell gorgeous, doesn't he? Good boy.
Thanks for this, Chuck. I was ready for it.
I've had the report typed up with your notes. I just need to sign it here, here, and here.
Oh, right here. Oops. Ugh. I've been getting into such a muddle today.
Oh, sorry to disturb you. It's just that Nicky's still in the examination room. He's been waiting for ages.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I've had such a busy day trying to do twice as much as I normally do that I've ended up doing less than usual. Where did the time go? At 7 o'clock, I called in at Granny Murray's to drop off Sampson. I rushed off to work at the hospital. At 8 o'clock, Tina arrived. She had a lot of filing for me and some news about a boy called Nicky. Nicky was coming to the hospital later on to find out if he could have his plaster cast removed. At 9 o'clock, Rudy dropped in with a big bunch of flowers for a friend, but he was a bit lost. At 2 o'clock, Chuck arrived to tell me I'd missed our lunch date. Chuck agreed to help me out by ordering some takeaway food so I could go and tell Nicky the good news. His arm was better and he would be having his plaster cast removed today. At 3 o'clock, I finally had something to eat when I got into a bit of a muddle with my food. And that's when Tina came to remind me that Nicky was still waiting to have his plaster cast removed.
Now remember, less rush, more speed.
Less rush, more speed. Of course. I've got to do one thing at a time and with care. I've kept Nicky waiting too long, so that's the first thing I'll do. It's a race against time.
I've gotta do it, I've gotta do it, I've gotta beat the clock before the chime. I've gotta sort it, I've gotta sort it, I've gotta do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think she's going to do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will she know how to fix it? Will she finish what she has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, she will get there in the end because she knows what she should do.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm gonna sort it. I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
I bet that feels good. Well done, Nicky. Your arm's all better now.
Hi.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting so long.
Yeah, I've got a few things for you to do here, Doc.
Oh, one thing at a time, Nurse Henry, one thing at a time. Give me a few minutes to eat, and then I'll be ready to do something else.
No worries.
I hope everything's smelling of roses with you, Sampson.
Whee! Your turn, Gary, your turn. Oh, Sampson, Dr. Juno will be missing you. Whee! Dr. Juno, come away in. Samson, look who's here.
Hey, good boy. Did you have a nice time with Granny Murray?
Oh,
Did he have fun?
he was fabulous.
Yes. Oh, look at that wagging tail. Sampson wants to say thank you, Granny Murray. And thank you from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you said. Less rush, more speed. It saved the day.
Oh, gracious. Come on now. You'll want to be off.
Come on, Sampson.
Bye-bye, my darlings. I'm looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Sampson. Let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you'll want to know all about my time too.
Well, there was laying, running, creeping, jumping, chasing, painting, laughing, baking, bathing, dressing, singing, swinging, walking, sliding, hunting, hiding, jumping up and turning round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a violinist to calm us all down, which was just as well because Dr. Juno was in a bit of a frazzle. Sampson was a bit smelly, so after Dr. Juno had sped off to work, I gave him a bath. The children helped. We had to wash him in a calm and gentle way by first throwing in a plastic duck so he didn't get too excited. It was fun drying him off with a hairdryer. After that, Sampson smelled of roses and we had fun all day. Everything worked out for Dr. Juno too, once she realised more speed, less rush. Do you like having a bath? Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie.